What's good, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. Like, share, subscribe, comment, IG, TikTok, bottom video, and we're just gonna hop right into it. So today we'll be talking about the new interrogation footage of a YNW affiliate who also, when you're listening, you'll know, find out that he is YNW's cousin. So in this interrogation video, the full interrogation video is about 18 minutes. Obviously, I'm not gonna put the whole thing in here, but I will put cut-ups in here of important points. So let's go over them. So first, him and the police officer kind of agree on this. Obviously, we know with the whole YNW Melly case, you know, he unalived two of his friends, Sack Chaser and Juvie. Well, they're accusing him of unaliving two of his friends, Sack Chaser and Juvie. And first thing that came up was they were talking about Sack Chaser. And basically, this guy just talks about how one Sack Chaser was old, like 20, I think he says 27, messing with a little girl. And how this was just his karma. And the officer agrees and says everybody basically calls Sack Chasers an a-hole. So this just, you know, was going to happen to Sack Chaser anyway.
Real shit, Sack low-key deserved what he got because he was 27, you know, with a little girl.
Yeah, I know.
And he was out here, he was out here, feel me, doing shit at the same time. So, like, your karma caught up to you. But
then he talks a lot of detail about this, but he talked about seeing Melly right after the unaliving of Sack Chaser and Juvie. And he was, you know, pressing them and seeing, like, what happened, trying to see. And he even admitted, like, you know, just wanting to fight Melly and things of that court, but he knew he was going to have to fight other dudes because of that. But just basically saying that Melly was faking it the whole time.
If Melly wasn't talking, I was finna do Melly, but I knew I would have had to fight Bang and all them niggas, you feel me? So I'm like, Melly, man, what the f going on? Like, what's going on? He over there, like, trying to fake cry and shit like that, like, but no tears coming. Like, you can't fool me, nigga.
It was a big show he's putting on.
Yeah, like, you can't fool me, bro. If a real drive-by done spunt on a nigga, if a nigga done spunt on our dogs, nigga ain't gonna be sitting in front of Bang House. We finna get right. We finna go see what it is, do what it do, you feel me? That's why.
Now, this point probably one of the craziest points in the video. He goes in basically saying that Sack Chaser may have touched YNW Melly in that way. So that's crazy to think about. He then goes into, he didn't think Bortland was really behind this because he said Bortland wasn't living like that and people used to think Bortland was gay. The reasoning you're going to laugh at. And then he basically got into how, you know, just some instances that show that all their relationship was really messed up. Talking about Sack Chasing, was talking about worried about them sliming him and things of that sort, and giving them guns, threatening, and telling them to shoot him and things of that sort. So it just shows like their relationship was very, very, very rocky.
What motive would Melly have to kill his two friends?
They just piss him off?
I don't know, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm gonna tell y'all straight up. Then Melly was on FaceTime, Melly like, y'all don't know, bro. Y'all don't know what Sack was doing to me. Y'all don't know what Sack was doing to me, bro. Like, saying it like Sack was raping his ass or some shit. So I'm like, what you saying, bro? What you saying? Like, what the f Sack was doing to you, nigga? Say it, nigga. And he don't never say, like, he just kept saying, y'all don't know what Sack was doing to me.
Do you think Sack was molesting him?
I don't know, bro. That's why I'm saying, I don't know what the Sack, bro.
How
Like,
could you molest an adult?
I don't know, but like, Sack bigger than Melly. You think Melly about this?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Sack about
Yeah.
6'5".
6'5".
Bro, Sack picked Jay Green up off his 2 feet and going like that to the nigga head in the wall. Like, come on now, this man.
You don't think Cortland did it?
Shit, I don't know. I'm gonna tell you straight up. To me, Cortland ain't living like that. That's my blood cousin. Cortland is my blood cousin. Bortland not living like that.
So you think he's just covering for Melly?
Something, I'm telling you, because Bortland, back then, Bortland looked gay. People used to think Bortland was gay because how his shape was. No homo shit. The nigga had a lot of fucking butt for a boy. Like, bitch, you look gay as like.
You got man or woman hips? Is that
Yeah,
what
like, so people used to think Bortland was gay. I ain't gonna lie, Sack beat up Bortland ass one time, had his ass crying. So, I don't know, bro. At the end of the day, Sack did so much shit to them boys. Well, I can see the shit happening, you feel me? I can see them coming because he done did so much shit to them. You know what I'm saying? They done hit licks and Bortland did the shit wrong or some shit. He done beat Bortland up in the car, Bortland crying. Like, bro, why you beating on me, bro? Why you beating on me, bro? Sat and goddamn grabbed the Draco, put the Draco in Melly's hand. Y'all boys want to kill me not. Them boys ain't kill him, though. You know what I'm saying? So
You saw
like,
this happen?
This happened in the house, though. This just like, that situation was like an everyday thing. Like,
He just challenged him to shoot him.
yeah, like he seeing like he could like Sat and Ma have some shit going on, like they want with each other. You feel me? Cortez and Sat want with each other. Sat was telling Melly like, if y'all trying to slime me or some shit, I get all y'all killed. You feel me? So like maybe them boys took that shit offensive. You feel me? Like, what you mean get us killed and we ain't trying to slime me? You feel me?
He then gets into Juvie, basically saying how Juvie was trying to stop, rapping earlier, and basically said that Juvie got real paranoid after he said something about people cloning him. And, he was just expressing, like, the good-heartedness and how, people view Juvie.
Killing Sack. Sack was an asshole. From everyone, you're not the first person who said that. But why Chris? Why Juvie?
I'm gonna tell you straight up. What the streets say Juvie got whacked, cause Juvie was gonna tell. And Juvie wouldn't leave Sack's side. But little do these people know, Juvie been tried to leave this rap shit. Nigga, 2 days before this, we in the room. Juvie got a swisher, I got a backwood. And he smoking. Juvie said, bro, I'm finna leave this shit. I don't do this rap shit. Like, in one of his songs here, like, they tried to clone me, but I'ma just have to die.
That's what Juvie raps?
That's what he said in his rap. But like now I'm thinking like shit, Juvie must really seen these people try to clone him or some shit. So now I'm like, damn, Juvie like, hell nah, bro, I don't fuck with this rap shit, bro. I don't fuck with this crazy ass shit. This shit weird, bro. This shit crazy. I just stick to trapping. I go to the streets. I ain't on this shit, bro. I just stick to the streets. I said, shit, me and you on the same thing. We trap, but nigga don't be on this other shit, this lame shit. You feel me?
He then gets into some details that you would think would be kind of wild for him to know. So that's, I'll get into that at the end, but it just definitely made me interested in a moment. But he just talks about how he asked the police, basically, did Juvie get his thumb shot off? That's a crazy detail. He said basically like what some people were saying happened in the car, that Juvie was trying to stop them. I guess they shot Sack Chaser first. Juvie was trying to stop them, blew his thumb off. He kind of retreated because obviously natural reaction, your thumb get blown off, it hurt. And then they just lit his side up after that.
Same thing. We trap, but nigga don't be on this other shit, this lame shit. You feel me? So Juvie got whacked just for being there because he gonna tell. Whatever he would have seen, Juvie was gonna tell.
Juvie's a pretty stand-up guy?
Yeah, like Juvie, like I don't know if he was gonna tell, like people saying like he wasn't gonna tell the police, but he was gonna tell the streets. Now out here in the streets, don't nobody know who did it. But but then I heard another story. I said, did Juvie's thumb get shot off?
I don't know.
If his thumb got shot off, they say Juvie was wrestling with whoever shot Sack first. Say Juvie tried to grab the gun, y'all tripping. And then they shot his thumb off. That when Juvie fell back, like when you get shot, you gonna be like, Then that's when they just shot his whole side off. But then I heard another story. I said, did Juvie's thumb get shot off?
I heard Bortland's talking on the streets.
About what?
What did he tell you?
About the shooting.
Bortland didn't tell me shit.
Did you ask him about it?
I be asking that every day. But I don't know, cuz. I said, what? How the fuck you don't know?
But who did you hear from on the street that there was a fight inside the car and that's how his thumb got shot up?
Damn, who did I hear that from?
Yeah.
I heard that from,
We'll never say it came from you, trust me.
I already know. I forgot who I heard it from because there was a lot of people just coming back to me with so much information. I know it was a boy though. A boy told me that shit. Next time I see their ass, I remember like who it was. Like I know it was a boy for a fact. Like, but boom, when Bortland came back from the hospital, I asked Bortland. I said, what's up, bro? What you seen? What's going on, bro? He was like, I don't know, bro. I was just driving, bro. I think he said a cop pulled up, or he just heard shots ring out. He just went to ducking and driving at the same time. Was it any more like big dents or anything on the car?
It was an old dent, from an old accident.
Yeah, so then that nigga ain't crashed or nothing. He talking about he crashed. He was all on the sidewalk type shit. But I know Bortland told my dog, one of my dogs, he said, I know what's going on, bro, but I can't tell nobody. They're gonna kill me. They're gonna kill me, bro. They're gonna kill me. So I ain't never get a chance to like call him and ask him like what you was talking about. Cause I just was talking to Borton like a week before I came in here, chopping it up and shit. But he just was like, but like, you can tell the vibes though. You feel me? I'm peeping his vibes. Like, it's not the same vibe that we had when we first had that. Like, Borton stayed with me. You know what I'm saying? You live with me. So the vibes that we had when you was staying with me, you don't got the same vibes now. Every time I text you, what's up? Yo, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. When I used to text him, call him, what's up, boys? Well, yeah, boys, I might come down there for, you know what I'm saying? I might stay tonight. I don't want to be up here. Me and Brooklyn was staying at my mama's shit, but Brooklyn would get picked up every now and then for him to go to Miami. Because he was like the designated driver. Yeah. Him and Tay was the designated drivers all the time. So they'll come get Brooklyn, chop it up with them boys, all right, y'all, boom, they'll slide. You feel?
Was there too?
I got one gun. They be losing this shit. Designated driver.
He then talks about basically, and this was probably the biggest sign of snitching, even though he kept saying he wasn't snitching, was he talks about the alleged M weapon. So we don't know exactly. You know, obviously, I don't think they ever found the M weapons, and obviously, you know, from the questions they were trying to ask them, they were trying to generate a motive for why all this could have happened. But he basically talks about how they ditched some weapons in the wood, specifically a 40 and a tech, saying that he said they left the tech and he was never able to recover the tech, but he said he actually went back and found the 40. He said that it had a blue cover with blood all over it, so. that should tell you something.
My mom got my shit, and then the number he do got, they don't answer to that shit. They don't. They got. I think them boys got like 2 phones. They threw the phones that they had that night. They threw them shits away. They got new phones.
And then I heard something about them throwing the guns away. What's up with that?
Tell y'all straight up, baby. Now that one they took me on. To go find the guns.
Where was it? Tell me approximate area where they went looking.
Who took it?
Melly them. Melly.
Soon after the incident. That day?
Same day.
Was the sun up or is it still sundown?
Sun up.
So at least 6 or 7?
Yeah, about around 7, 8, because we was at Bangham House around that time.
Who went with you?
I told you, Board, Trap, and Melly, and it was me.
Bort was with you? Where did they toss it? Where do they think they tossed him?
I don't know. I don't know.
I mean,
was it wooded area? Like you said, a dumpster?
It was wooded. It was wooded area. I'm gonna tell you straight up, like, I found the 40. That bitch had blood all over it. It had a cover wrapped around it with blood all over it.
Where were they found?
In the woods. But I'm gonna tell you something though. We couldn't find that tech though.
And the tech's a 40, right? And what's the tech?
Nah. It ain't a.
Okay.
Unless you can get 2 different colors. I don't know. I don't really know guns like that. You feel me? I just know 9mm, 40, this and that. All guns look the same type of shit. So I don't really know them shit like that. I just know the black shit that I went to grab with the shit on it. It was a 40, a HD.
You grabbed it first?
Yeah, I seen it. I just seen a blue thing with blood on it. So I'm like, I tried to keep the 40 to bring that bitch down this way. I tried to keep that bitch, but
who took it?
They manager. I don't know the nigga like that though.
Yeah.
But the manager like, nah, I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna get it right. I'm like, nigga, there ain't nothing wrong with it. Bitch, clean the blood off. Feel me? Keep it like a regular pistol. They're like, nah, I'm gonna get rid of it. So I'm like, all right, whatever, bro. And then can't find that tech though. Quick leave that tech though. We wasn't gonna leave till we found that 40, but we'll quick leave that tech though. How I said when people were telling me that Shaq and Drew got hit with 9mm, I was trying to find that tech so I could see how many bullets was in there, cause it was a full clip. So if his bullets missing, I know what's going on type shit. You get what I'm saying?
Did that Glock have an extended clip?
What Glock?
The 40 you found, what was it, a Glock or
Nah, XD.
XD?
See, if it was a Glock that did this shit, I'm trying to tell y'all, but boy.
How many rounds was in that XD?
Probably like 7.
7?
12.
You said there was just one gun?
Hell
You
no.
grabbed, or was there 2?
I grabbed one gun. They didn't duck both guns off in the same place. Trust me, if they had that tech over there, I'd have knew what was going on.
So they were looking for that gun, and then
No, ain't no look. Them niggas know where they know where them guns at. They just not trying to find that tech. They was quick to leave the tech. We can't find that bitch, all right, the tech. But, you know what I'm saying? Like, why? Y'all found the 40, but why leave the tech? The tech.
But you said there was some blue on it, I mean, like
A blue cover. I don't know exactly.
like on the grip, like on this part here, this grip, there's blue on it?
Blue or blood, you mean?
Blue or blood?
No, blood.
Blood, okay.
Yeah, it was blood all over the gun.
But was anything unique about it? Anything distinguishing between another gun? Have you seen it on any of their Snapchats or any of their Instagrams, any social media?
With who?
With Melly, you see him posting with that gun? With the XD?
Hell no, them niggas probably got rid of that shit.
No, before that.
you see it in the house?
Hell no, he ain't posted. Only person that posted that HD was Sack.
Whose gun do you think that was?
Y'all know, man. I ain't trying to do no snitching in this bitch, dog, cause
Not snitching.
I know I ain't snitching cause I'm trying to do the best for my dog.
Because they all, did Thomas and Williams, did they both have guns? Did they always have guns with them?
Thomas Williams. Hell no.
Sack and Julie.
No,
Okay.
them niggas the niggas that's gonna tell you to put them bitches down.
Okay.
Stop messing with them. Them the ones that's gonna tell you, bro, you don't need no gun, bro. If you got to ride with a gun, you pussy. You know what I'm saying? They the ones gonna tell you you don't need no gun. Get rid of that shit. Sell that shit.
Melly always packing, isn't he?
Well, I'm trying to pull up some pictures here.
Just go to Instagram.
That night, Melly come walking out of the studio. He had a brown satchel hanging down like a brown man purse.
Mm-hmm. That man purse. What the is that shit at?
Did that have a gun in there that night?
Mm-mm.
No.
The gun was wrapped up in a blue cover with the blood all over it. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all.
No. When he left the studio, he walked out of the studio at 3:20.
Oh, was the gun in there that night?
Yeah.
I think, yeah.
They had two. There was
Portland
two.
ever carry a gun? No?
They probably carried a lot of guns now though, but
Back then they didn't.
nah, them just ain't carry no gun. Nah, yeah, they did, but they be losing this shit. You feel me? At R&B, you know them shit, little hotel shit y'all got down there.
They just leave them around?
Leave them. Then we leave the hotel. Them lost. They lost the there. That might still be there. You feel me? Whatever R&B, them boys do that shit. If nobody else ain't get a hold of them, like somebody else came in that with a gun and go sell it. But them niggas left so many guns, like, boy, y'all just don't know. But take me off camera. I'ma tell y'all boys. I'm tired of this shit. Tell you, bro. So what he in there just for that weed shit?
Oh,
Yeah.
Melly?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, that night, when you
Now
see
see, look. You see me right there? That's me right there.
Yeah.
Now I left from that side, and I went and got on this side.
Mm-hmm.
Went, feel me? Who the f is that?
That's AD, isn't it? Isn't this AD? He got in the car with you guys. He got in the car with you guys.
It didn't have no hat on that night. I don't think.
Well, he probably took it off. That's Anthony, right? Yeah, that's Anthony.
Mm-hmm.
Did he have a gun on you? On him? And then, because Borland come walking out,
That's
and that's Fetty.
yeah.
See him, Melly's carrying that purse?
Mm-hmm.
Was there a gun in there?
Yeah, and that bitch had blood on that bitch too, on that purse.
But you haven't seen that purse since, huh?
Mm-mm.
Now,
Not Judy. The tech in there.
the tech in there.
Yeah. And I see how nobody out. Everybody in the cars now. Juby had to go back and get the tech. At the tech on the chair.
Okay.
So around that time, before Juby came out, he's still in there. He put the tech in the bag, put the clip in. That's when I'm trying to do the shit on the door.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know if y'all seen that shit on video, but I'm telling you, I tried to do that shit on God. Like, try to grab that door and get in. Cause Borton came out with his jacket like this. Like, you seen on video, he had a jacket in his hand like this, and then he was gonna put it on. He had it like that. He was like, Bobby drive. Sat there like, hell no, you drive. You the designated driver. You feel me? So like,
He was trying to get someone else to drive.
That's what I'm saying. It's like his ass must knew something. But then Borton gonna say, I seen Bentley them down there earlier, but I ain't say nothing. These the niggas we beefing with. You feel me? Them the same niggas that just ran down on Melly in Walmart, beat him up to the chain.
That's what I was going to ask about that.
Bro, them niggas.
You saw him. You saw him out that night, or?
I ain't see them niggas. Borton said he seen them niggas, but them niggas was down though.
Yeah,
Bro, when I'm gonna tell you some straight up shit. When Sat them died, the time that they died, I'm talking about the time like The time y'all figure out they died, like 4, whatever time that shit was, motherfuckers was posting crazy shit around that time.
Who was?
Every Youngboy.
Yeah, young boy.
All them niggas.
Yeah, they were trying to take claim to it. The Dub Street Blood family was trying to take claim. Some idiot from Fort Pierce was trying to take claim to it.
Yo, all them niggas. But you may never know them niggas might be dead ass serious, like, for real, like. Cause, I don't know, bro, cause like, my mindset is like, for Youngboy, how you know so much about this shit? And you feel me, how you know about it?
Yeah.
The Slang That I song from Youngboy, the remix of Metal.
And then the last point everybody was talking about is the Youngboy point, basically saying that he said on a Youngboy song, it was like he knew too much about the case, like they had help, or I don't know, he had something to do with it. He referenced a unreleased Youngboy song called Slang and Iron, which, you know, you should look it up, because a lot of people, if you go look it up, a lot of people in the comments trying to find, and of that song, trying to find what they're saying. But I was listening to it, and I really didn't find a point that sounded like it was really real specifically talking about their case like he was saying. But if you can go listen to it and find a point from it, maybe I'm tripping, but I couldn't really hear it myself. But yeah, bro. That's really all it is into the interrogation video. Well, I'll start here. So he was the whole time saying he wasn't snitching and things of that sort. I don't know what he calls that, if that wasn't snitching, because he implicated a lot of information. With the weapons, he implicated one, you know, there being something that took place for them to want to hide weapons and things of that sort. Then he implicated the manager by saying the manager basically helped hide the weapons with, accessory after the fact. So he basically admitted to the manager being accessory after the fact. Yeah, he put their weapons on the day of the incident, so that was probably the most implicating point. I will say, if this interrogation video is being used, because I don't think this is very fresh. I think this is from a couple years ago. But if this interrogation is being used, then I will say YNW Melly's case, in my personal opinion, is screwed. He had all this odds already stacked against him. He ended up getting a mistrial with that, but then they took him back to court. I think his case is screwed because, as I've said on here in my other videos, YNW Melly's whole defense the first time was there was no M that took place. It was a drive-by, and they had nothing to do. Like, they would just happen to be innocent bystanders with their homies. That's how they tried to draw it up first. But, you know, once Bortland signed his plea basically admitted that there was an M that took place, and there was unaliving that took place on the hands of them and not because of a drive-by. So that was one thing I thought messed up Melly's defense. And now we come back later with somebody who was implicating them with guns and basically saying it's also saying there was unaliving that took place that wasn't a drive-by. So you have two people saying this. You have him actually giving a motive. They still don't have the weapons yet, but you have somebody placing them with weapons on the day of. So I don't think this was very good for Melly's case, in my personal opinion. This is definitely probably the worst chain of events that could have happened for Melly's case, especially at this time of it. But it ain't really much he can do. I mean, this video's out there to the world, and we're seeing it. So I don't know how Drew Fielding is going to fight this, but we've seen Drew Fielding get out of stickier situations. So there's always hope, but in my personal opinion, at this moment in time, it's not looking good for Melly. But that's really all I gotta say though. So like, share, subscribe, comment. I do TikTok bottom of the video, and we out.